Good morning for me and my trifecta of beverages.
Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to, I think this is gonna be a few days / a weekly vlog of just like getting our life together. I was honestly gonna film like a super productive day in my life. And you know, sometimes we all need a really just like productive, get your shit together day. But I just have too much to do this week that like I couldn't possibly get it all done in one day. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna have a really productive next few days, get back into the swing of things. We're gonna make a to-do list. We're gonna spread everything out over a few days so we're not overwhelmed. And I think that's the way to go. So hopefully this is a fun video. I just have so much that I need to get done for grad school. It's like nearing the end of the semester. Office updates because we're obviously in a new space now, and also just like unpacking and getting everything together after vacation. So we're just gonna have a really productive week. I'm really excited about it, but I'm also gonna show you guys how I just like take care of myself and have some self-care in the midst of a productive week as well. So yay. It's currently noon. Matt is off for the next few days and he's at the gym and doing groceries right now because we just don't have a lot of stuff. And this morning before I started work, I did a little unpacking. For a trip, we always try and like clean the house up and tidy it so we come home to a clean house. But I just had such a busy week last week that I didn't even do that. And so it just feels very cluttered and chaotic. And I didn't necessarily come back from our trip feeling like good because I'm just anxious because there's just stuff everywhere. So really all I want to do today, you guys know I'm a big fan of like 3 top priorities on your to-do list, is unpack, which I did, tidy up my office, and then I want to get some grad school work done. I do have a bunch of IKEA packages. Matt needs to put some stuff up for me, so I'm not sure if that's going to get done today or tomorrow because like I said, he's off, but it'll get done at some point this week. And I just want to like catch up, hang out, spend the next few days together, and yeah. But let me show you the status of my office right now. I am done work and I have not made any progress on my office, so we're going to clean this and call it quits for today because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with the things that we need to do. So we're gonna clean the office and then we're gonna call it a day and we're gonna have a nice relaxing night, and then we're gonna get it together tomorrow, which basically is just code for Matt hanging out my pegboard tomorrow and hanging out my curtain rod. So love that. Also, I never showed you guys this, but I got this cute little basket at the thrift store to put my books in, have a spot for my recent reads. Like they would just sit in a random spot, and now they have a cute little basket so I don't forget to talk about them when I film my reading wrap-ups, which I'm gonna get back into. But yeah, I got 2 pegboards. I'm very excited about them, and all these fun little accessories we can fill out tomorrow. Let's clean this up. Drogon in the bedroom. Is your name Cubabaroo? Sabavuni? Oh, did you miss your dad? That's so sweet. Okay, back to my souvenir haul. I've literally been trying to film all day and I can't do it today. Okay, got this at the Lego store because we all know that I'm a Scarlet Witch stan, and she doesn't get any, what's that called? She doesn't get any things. She doesn't get any merch, nothing, because Disney thinks she's a villain and she's actually not. So anyways, I got this cutie little keychain. Then we went to the, which you would have seen this in the vlog if you watched the New York City vlog, but we went and got butterbeer at the Harry Potter store, and we got to keep this cup. I'm so glad because it was $12, so love that. I'm gonna put a little iced coffee in that. Here, Sally, you want a drink? Here's a little drink for you. And then we got this pin because you guys know we collect Disney pins, but we also started collecting pins from places we've gone. So we got a little Harry Potter pin to commemorate, and it says Harry Potter New York on it. So love that for us. This is what I have right now for the Switch, but it's huge. And it's like just temporary until I can find something cute. But I want to see if this stuff, oh, they actually might fit. If you store everything separately, they might actually, see, might, oh, it does actually fit. Okay, that's exciting. So perfectly. Just like a nice way to like hide the Switch stuff. I feel like I need to put a book there though. Oh wait, I have one. Do this like, oh, that is literally perfect. Amazing. I also got some PR packages while I was away, so I figured we could open those and then put those away. So first is from Ocean's Tuna, which is so cute. I don't eat fish, but Matt does. So they gave us this cute little sweater. It says tuna canceled plastic.
And then a bunch of tuna, which we, like I said, Matt eats tuna, so that's exciting. So thank you guys. Really squealed when I saw the email that Crave wanted to send me PR. Are you freaking kidding? Don't watch Succession, but clearly we need to give it another go because it's the final season. But thank you so much, Crave, for sending this over. They sent us a nice little comfort color sweater and then a bag and a tumbler, which I think I'll give to my brother-in-law because he watches Succession. I think I'll keep the sweater, but literally such a nice bag and tumbler. So I'm gonna surprise him with that because I know he's a big fan of the show. So thank you so much to Crave. Okay, I also really need to quickly clean up my bathroom because she's a bit of a mess. I didn't really clean her up well after we got back from our trip. So looks so good. Look at all that's, is that green onion or cilantro?
Yeah.
Yum.
Oh.
So smart. Whoa. Spoiled girl.
Says tuna
Canceled plastic.
I don't understand that.
Oh, I was like, why did all my games download? But I forgot that we got an SD card. So I can play all my Grand Theft Autos now. You know what I'm doing on Friday.
Yeah.
You had your 2 days off this week?
You have any vacation coming up other?
No. I remember I took time off the week after you did.
Well, we'll get to Mario Party eventually, but
Oh, yeah.
this was a fun way to get into it.
I think it's a good game to like bond with your significant other, you know?
No. Oh, he did. Oh, wow.
fuck.
What the fuck? Those were quick.
I have tried to start this like part of the vlog like 6 times and I just like ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble, but hello, I decided to do my hair. It just makes me feel a bit better. I feel like I'm in this era of very low self-confidence. I think between like the purging and just like, I regret cutting my hair, honestly. I wish I left it long. I just don't love this length. It's funny because I did like it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm having like a low self-confidence era and I want to be completely honest about it. Like I feel like I wake up and I just don't recognize myself and I've been struggling a lot with that. But if you watch the Fresh Start vlog, you would know one thing I'm focusing on is not like waking up and focusing on the negatives, but thinking about, you know, like long term it's going to be, you know, better. Right now, you know, the tretinoin purge is so hard, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna be worth it long term, and it's just really a waiting game, and I'm not someone who has a lot of patience. So yeah, but I'm working on my tea and I am just going to get back to work, honestly. I feel like I'm in this like in between of wanting to be like super lazy and also just like get my life together. So I'm gonna put some laundry away in a little bit, and yeah, we've just been kind of doing a little bit day by day to kind of get ourselves back in order after traveling. Matt goes back to work tomorrow. He's just out with Stella on a walk right now. I've been listening to the Game of Thrones soundtrack all morning. I love working with like instrumental music on. It just really helps me focus even when I'm home alone, and I just kind of feel like a bad bitch when I'm listening to the Game of Thrones, you know, soundtrack, like, you know, listening to like the Battle of Winterfell instrumental, like intense like fight music, and I'm just like typing away my emails. What have I done today so far? I have oh, I did book my trip to Toronto. I'm going to Toronto in a few weeks for business, which is exciting, to see my management team and stuff. So I'll obviously vlog that, but I did that. I emailed the hotel to say thank you. I emailed a potential job situation. Things I want to do today, I want to fill out my what we spent in New York City page on Notion, because I'm going to film a little like what we spent in the weekend in New York City as tourists. We did laundry, and then tomorrow I think I'm just going to do a bunch of returns, a bunch of packages to drop off, or maybe today, I don't know, we'll honestly see. And we have no screws. Our pegboard just didn't come with screws, which I thought was super weird from IKEA, so Matt has to go pick some up so he can put that up for me today. That is my little morning update. I just kind of feel kind of off today. I'm having like a bit of a meh day, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna get back to work now, but the post-vacation blues are hitting and I just feel very meh today. Very meh.
All right. My king doing all of this for me. Love you. Looks so good.
That's pretty cool. I
The pegboards are up. I love them so much. So over here we just have like to-do lists. These are papers and receipts to go through. I've got my label maker, some highlighters, my headphones, some pictures. This is like just papers to go through, so I have a nice organized spot for it. Phone charger. This is my tripod adapter to take photos on my phone. Cameras, and then here I just have bookmarks. So I want to show you guys the curtains without showing you guys where we live, but the curtains are up and they look so good. I think I'm gonna get a plant, a fake plant for this corner, so we'll go to IKEA in the next few weeks and get that. But I am loving it. I'm gonna close the laptop. Hi friends, I just finished work. It is 4:15, and to be quite honest, I have a 12-page paper due for grad school in 2 days that I haven't started, and I'm just such a procrastinator. I always have been. My dad's a procrastinator, that's where I get it from.
Instead of vlogging it, you might as well just do the assignment. Like, what are you doing?
I'm letting them know that this looks so good.
It really does.
What?
The doors look really nice.
Yeah, the doors we have to paint. I think I'm gonna do that Friday because it's gonna rain. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to work Friday because we're having a retirement party for someone. I want free food. This is the thing in Canada. I don't know if anyone can relate in Ontario at least, that the fruit's been on mega sale, but it's been shitty fruit. Like, I feel like our strawberries and our raspberries have been so bad.
Well.
The nice thing about being in this room is that, look, in the other room my treadmill is just like out and about, but in here it fits. It fits in the closet. So we're gonna do some walking. I'm also gonna go outside for a real walk after because that, like, fresh air is important. Here's our dinner tonight. We didn't have any salad kits or anything, but I think in life all that matters is the vegetables on your plate, not what kind of form they are, okay? Just get some freaking vegetables on your plate. That is the life lesson. So we're having chicken burgers because it's Wednesday with some celery, some jalapeno poppers, and a pickle because it's all about balance. Actually, can I confess something to you? I've never eaten a Twinkie in my life.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I've never had a Twinkie.
Wow.
Can you even buy those in Canada? Probably not.
Probably.
What does
It's
it
like
taste
a delicious sponge cake. Like, it's literally like.
I'm a Jill Louis kind of girl.
No, I know that. You know, we've already had this conversation.
So you're telling me you like the jalapeno poppers that like don't have the cream cheese, but it's like a mozzarella stick with
Yeah,
jalapeno
with jalapeno.
pieces?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I prefer when it like squeezes the cream cheese out. I think we should watch Blacklist.
That's fine. We can have a.
Yeah, I'll have some.
No, there wasn't much. You might want to open another bottle, or you might want to have some ranch wine.
Some ranch water.
Some ranch. Oh yeah, ranch water, not ranch wine.
Also, you've literally worn this shirt for 2 days.
I love it.
You really do? I like that color on you.
I know. It's like the only color that you should wear. I had a banana today, and I was like, "Oh, this is what I remember liking bananas now."
What, was there a period where you didn't like bananas?
No, but like, you know, you haven't had a banana in a while.
You just forgot what a banana tastes like. You
No,
were like
but
nostalgic
you
for a
haven't.
banana.
No, but you're like, I haven't eaten a banana in a little while, so then you have
We
one
just
again.
had freaking $14 smoothies in New York City.
Yeah. Yeah, here we are. I don't know why, I'm sure everybody else understands this, but how is it that when you're on a trip, you're okay to spend like
all this money.
No, like $70 on 2 drinks.
I know, it's true. Right?
But you go to the grocery store and you spend $100 on food for like a
And
week
you're
or
like,
2.
ooh, that's
That's so
way
much.
too
But you're like,
Granted, I think the big issue here is not the fact that we spent $70 on drinks because it was like 40 something US. It's the
Yeah.
fact that the dollar is so awful right now.
no, but it's just
like everything on our trip, nothing was expensive until you look at the credit card and see what it is in Canadian.
Yeah.
Like our tacos, $30 USD. That sounds fine. $58 Canadian. That's expensive tacos.
That is Yeah, that's like.
Also, I think on trips we're just a bit more, which is fine. I think it's the way to do it. Like, we're more lenient. Like, I would never buy a $13 smoothie here in Ottawa.
No.
But on a trip, when you're just trying to get some veggies in.
Yeah. Let it breathe. I don't even understand.
Smell the, what am I getting?
I don't know.
The aromas from this are red wine.
Oh. Tannins give it this wine an elegant structure and style.
How can wine
It
be
is partially
elegant?
aged in France and American oak for 3 months to add complexity.
How can wine...
Food pairings, barbecue meats, cold cuts, pizza, and cheese.
How do they do that though? Like, how do they look at a wine and say, this is only suited with barbecue and cheese. This is not suited with the chicken burger you just had. How do they do that? Let's go back to reality tomorrow.
Don't remind me. Look at the color difference.
Yeah, because mine...
Going back to reality tomorrow. Only for 2 days though.
Oh.
No battery.
Happy Friday from what's supposed to be spring, but it's literally snowing instead. I just don't understand. I haven't vlogged all day because I've been editing, but happy Friday, you guys. 5, so the lighting's probably a little wonky, but I've just been working all day, editing. Not really much been going on around here. Matt's home from work. We're gonna go to the dog park. It's literally snowing right now. I love that for us. We're gonna have a little at-home date night tonight. Matt was like, "What do you want to go for dinner?" And I was like, not really. Kind of want to buy like a frozen pizza and eat that. So I'm gonna go out really quick, and we're gonna go to HomeSense because I'm looking for a plant for my office. And I figured the LCBO and the grocery store is right next door, so we'll stop and get a bottle of wine. So all we have is red, and I'm a white girly, you know. I'm only a red wine girly when there's like Italian food. And we don't have any white, and we usually have like a few bottles in the house, so we'll go pick some up. And then Matt just checked the Flip app, which is how we price match, and there is stuffed crust pizza on sale. So we're gonna go grab some of that, have a little salad, date night at home. We're gonna watch the new Jurassic World tonight, which I'm shocked we haven't watched yet because we're big Jurassic Park fans, but we've just been like waiting for a good time to watch it. You know, you have to be in a certain mood to watch a movie. That's how I feel. So that's our night tonight, and then I honestly don't really know what the weekend's gonna hold. I really wanna just chill. Sunday, I know I'm gonna hang out with my mom for a bit, and yeah, so welcome back. It's been a few days because I was filming another vlog, but we're back, and I'll take you guys along on our adventures tonight and this weekend. I'm wearing this new set that a brand sent me, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm like loving the color. It's like this baby blue color, which is perfect for spring. I don't want to flash you guys. I'm gonna make sure that my girls are put away, but it has like this nice like cross, and then look at the back. How cute the back is. I love it. So, let's go to the dog park. So
No, but you have to have taller because you have to have some height to the...
I really want a swing chair like that. This I think is too tall.
That's fine. That's definitely too tall.
That's definitely too tall, even though I love it. Look at the cute summer stuff. This is Matt's favorite aisle in HomeSense, is all of the like glass jars and stuff. Oh my god, that's actually smart. So that you don't boil over your pasta and stuff. I don't always do that. Matt, I think you need this. Babe.
Oh my god.
This tree, what is this? An olive tree, I think? I think it literally has olives in it, yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it?
That's for this.
Oh, how much is the plant?
$75. But it's in the vase, so this is the kind of thing you can do is you can raise
Like
it up.
raise it?
Or you can get
I'm sorry, why is this fake plant $75? But it's really nice.
Like something like this, and then you
Yeah, so it's like raised up. But like this. Oh, it's very low. We got a lot of plants. Oh, see, like this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, buy one. I have a 30% off coupon probably. I always do.
So there's something like this that is tall but not wide.
Yeah, because like that I think is like a little too wide.
It's very nice, but it like takes up too much room.
Like one of those maybe with a riser. Oh, that's definitely a pothos plant. I feel like that's popular. I like this one. My king, grab it for me. Right. Here's our Friday night haul. Wine and Eggos. Honestly, this is really peak adulting in my opinion. We got 3 boxes of Eggos because they were on sale, and you got PC option points. Variety. I'm so hungry. Here's our variety and wine. I'm gonna go close my eyes. Actually, I really want to try this Greek wine. And this one, Greek. Oh, my camera's dying. Shit. We also got a plant at Michael's and a pot, and we're just gonna see if the pot is tall enough. I'm not sure if I need a taller pot. How many times can I say pot? But it's kind of true. Matt just said if you were to like go out to eat, which there's nothing wrong with, like some people just prioritize going out to eat, we don't. We bought like 6 bottles of wine and a stuffed crust pizza for what? Our 6 bottles and our stuffed crust pizza was probably like $67.
Yeah. And
that would have not even been both of our meals at a restaurant. Which is kind of crazy nowadays. Which, there's nothing wrong with going out to eat. We obviously did that in New York City. We just, I don't know, it's also like really crappy weather out. I just don't want to go sit at a restaurant, but I'm very excited. Delicia should sponsor us. I'm manifesting that.
Too bad they're leaving Canada.
Oh yeah, they're leaving. Okay, well, I'm going to work with a frozen pizza brand by the end of this year. I'm manifesting it. They're so good. These are the Cheez-Its. They're ranch Cheez-Its.
Ranch.
Yeah, the zesty ranch Cheez-Its.
Water. She just loves her ranch.
What do we think? I think it might need to be taller, to be honest. I'm not sure.
Like, you think like maybe more in the corner? Like, cause one of the tall trees comes up to like here.
Yeah. That'd be, but I like that plant. What do you think about the plant, Stella? What do you think about it? I think it's too short. Baby! Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm so excited. Pizza for me. Pizza for me. Pizza for everybody. So she's like laying like a child.
Good morning, Shelby. Good morning, Shelby. What do you see? How is it?
9:30.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't put my Apple Watch on last night. I honestly feel like Saturdays are one of my favorite days in the world.
Why?
You wake up and you realize it's the weekend.
All right, having some avocado toast. I'm trying to become an avocado toast galley because I do not eat enough healthy fats and I actually don't mind it. So I'm having that and finishing my coffee. And IKEA said they were literally coming at 1 p.m. and they showed up at like 10. So that's exciting. So we literally just, you guys saw, we ripped out everything. And yeah, very exciting.
And then so these will have fillers.
Okay.
And the top I will caulk.
Oh,
so,
I see.
So it looks.
It still looks pretty, like, we just need to.
Yeah.
Look how much more height we get now with an actual closet in here. Looks so good. I'm so excited to fill everything in after. It's gonna be so fun. I literally can't wait. All right, she's done. It looks so good. Matt did such a good job. I did help a little bit. Here's what it looks like. We're gonna get just another shelf to put right here, just like a smaller one just for this gap. And then we also, how cool is it for all of our like tote bags? I'll pull out the shelf, but I'll do a time lapse of me putting everything in it because I'm also trying to film an Instagram reel and then I'll show you guys after, but good job. Here she is. We do have doors for her, but we're not gonna put them up today. We're just gonna, Matt's gonna do that tomorrow, but we have some bins. They're empty. I need to buy 2 more just for up here. We've got our spring jackets. I've put away the winter jackets. I'm manifesting spring, and this is the best part. We have this pull-out little, I don't know, pull-out little thing for the 3 main totes. We could also put purses or whatever on here. Love it. These bins are literally massive. This one just has like some hats, umbrella, that kind of stuff. This one has Stella's goodies in it. They definitely need to be organized a little bit, but for now, they're great. We have paw towels and purses, and then this one just has a bunch of reusable bags and extra tote bags for like grocery runs, which I think this will just be so practical because we would go do groceries and we'd have to like run all over the house to look for tote bags and reusable bags. So I think this is great. And then we have some shoes. It's kind of a weird time of year. So we have the blunnies out still, and then these actually pull out. So Matt can put his up there. He just doesn't have any right now. But yeah, it looks so good. Matt did a really, really great job, and I did help where I could. Best part of the night, picking out my PJs for bed. Go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I just got out of a little market with my mom. I wouldn't really call it a farmer's market. It was more of like a local vendor market. What would you call that? You know what I mean? It's just like a farmer's market, but instead of food, it's just like a bunch of small shops. So we did that, and I'm just out running some errands and just kind of having some me time because I feel like when Matt is home on the weekends, he never really gets to have time to himself. And so he went to the gym this morning, and then I went out to that market, and he's home right now. We're just watching some F1, and obviously like we enjoy spending time together, but I want to try and make a bit more of a conscious effort to like give him alone time as well. So I stopped and got myself a little Cafe Visto and just like ran some errands. I wanted to return that plant that didn't work out, and Easter's next weekend, so I wanted to stop and pick up some like little Easter gifts. We don't do like, I mean, you guys know my love language is gift giving, and my mom growing up, we always had just like cute Easter baskets, and like it was never anything huge. It was just like things you needed. For example, Stell's running out of poop bags, so I got her poop bags for hers. And I don't think Matt watches my videos, but Matt's been needing a new shaker bottle, so I treated him to a new shaker bottle from the for Easter. So just some little things like that. And we're supposed to have a really gloomy week this week, and so I don't really plan on running too many errands. So I was like, you know what, let's get out of the house now. Let's give Matt some alone time, and I'll just kind of like slowly make my way home. It's like almost 1 o'clock. I've been out since like 11. We're just perusing. I stopped at Value Village. I'm looking for a wooden stool for that corner of my office where the plant was gonna go. I just feel like that would look really nice with some books on it, but obviously when it comes to thrifting, you just gotta be patient. So I just checked today, but they didn't really have anything. I didn't really vlog too much yesterday. That's because it literally took us all day to put the closet together, but we're so happy it's put together now. It looks so good. We're just waiting on the doors now. And I had a nice early night last night. I was playing on the Switch all night. I was playing Grand Theft Auto. Little gamer girl night, if you will. And now we're just slowly getting ready for the week. We have groceries. We don't really need anything. And yeah, I was so excited because Marshall's had my favorite potato chips on clearance for $3. So I picked up 2 bags of the sea salt and malt or cider vinegar. So good. And then I went in looking for a brush because whenever I'm doing like slick back hairstyles, I always go and steal Matt's like boar brush. And the other day he was like, girl, just go get your own at Marshall's. They're like $5, because every time he goes to look for his brush, it's always in my bathroom. And so I was like, I'm just gonna get my own. So I got this one. It's a, like I said, just like a boar bristle brush just to like smooth your hair back. It was $7.99. So picked that up, and then some goodies. You know, so funny. You guys know Stella loves her avocado toast toy. So I got her like a little egg toast toy for Easter. And like I said, just the poop bags. We get the ones that are compostable, so they're a little bit more expensive, but they're actually on clearance. So usually $8, we got them for $5. So that's exciting. And then when I was at the market, I got the cutest little prints, which I'm really proud of myself because every time I go to like any kind of market, I want to buy everything because I just like want to support every small business, but I just didn't really need anything. And small business, it was called Ritual and Fern. I will put her website down below, and she makes prints. And she made a coffee print, and it had a bunch of Ottawa coffee shops on it. She also does like major Canadian cities. I think she said she had like a Winnipeg, Toronto, Montreal. So I'll link her website down below, and you guys can check it out if you guys live in a major Canadian city. I thought it was so cute for our little like bar shelf area. I think they were like 3 for $10 or $12, so I picked up 3. I figured we could just like switch out the prints. So I got this one that says cheers to you. It's like a little drink, and then this one says the best part of my day. It's a little iced coffee. So I thought those would look really good on our little like floating shelves on the little bar coffee area.
I really last night focused on having a good night routine. I feel like when I get back from travel, my night routine suffers the most because when you're on a trip, you know, you have your phone at your bedside, you're maybe like scrolling a little bit at night. And so then I came back home and I just felt like I was really out of whack with my nighttime routine. And so I feel like that's something I've been so good about lately. So I'm just kind of trying to get back into that routine. I find when you come back from a trip, it's overwhelming to get back into just like all of your routines and swing of things. So I'm trying to kind of just focus on one part. So focusing on my nighttime routine for this week. And so last night I was in bed by 10. I left my phone in the bathroom, which is something I've been trying to do. And I try not to be on any devices, but I did a little like the happy color paint by number on my iPad. I could do that for like literally hours. I love it so much. It's so calming. So I did that for like half an hour. And then I read for the rest of the night. So I'm just trying to get back into a good habit. I haven't been scrolling much on my phone, which is good, but just trying to be in bed early, have a tea, unwind, not be on my phone, all that stuff. So really trying to prioritize my nighttime routine, and we'll do a little bit of that tonight. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog off after today just because I have some new videos I want to film this week. But that is my Sunday so far. Yeah, I kept the plant for now because I like it. I just want a taller stand, so we're gonna see if we can find a taller stand for it. But we'll see what comes of the whole plant situation. I know it needs to be taller though. Like, I'm very aware of that, which is why I returned to the pot. But we're just on the hunt for a plant stand that's taller. I'm like not even awake yet. I cannot even function. I don't know why. It's like, I can't believe I'm drinking coffee at 1 o'clock, but it is what it is. My plan for the afternoon is to honestly just chill. Matt, like I said, is watching F1, and because he put the closet together yesterday, I'm assuming he wants to relax today, although Matt doesn't really know how to relax. This man does not know how to chill. So I'm gonna force him to relax today, and I think I'm gonna read. I don't know if this makes any sense, but I've realized this is how I feel about weekends. I feel like every weekend is so different. This weekend, for example, I want to be super productive and get my life in order, whereas like other weekends, I want to just like sit around and do nothing. Some weekends you're traveling, some weekends you want to do a Sunday reset. I feel like every weekend is so different. Like, I do not have the same routine 2 weekends in a row. I don't do the same thing 2 weekends in a row. And so this weekend is one of those weekends where I just want to like get shit done. But some weekends, most weekends, I just want to relax or have a combination of both, right? So yeah, I just feel like every weekend is so different. It depending on your mood and stuff. Makes sense. But yeah, I feel like every weekend is just like so crazy different, just depending what you have going on, how you're feeling, the weather, all that jazz, right? Like last weekend we were in New York City. This weekend I'm kind of getting my life together. Next weekend will be pretty busy too because it's Easter. And then the weekend after that, I have finals. So it just like, oh my God, the next few weekends are gonna be so busy, I'm realizing. But it's just kind of depends. But anyways, I'm gonna head home now, finish my coffee, play some music, have a little jam session, and probably read and relax. But that is my little Sunday so far, just having a little me time, running some errands.
Hi Zoe, are you having a little cuddle with Dad? Are you so cute?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the longest F1 race in the history of F1 races. But Zaddy came second.
Good thing I did go on TikTok because immediately.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I just hit myself.
The real winner of the 2023 Australian Grand Prix, Netflix.
That wasn't his first win ever though. It was just his first Australian win, right?
Who's?
Max?
It's the first time they won
Australia.
the first 3.
Oh, he's won the first 3.
First 3 races of the season.
We've been sitting here. We've been watching. We've been stuck at lap 56 for about an hour. And it's finally over. Can I play Mario Kart?
Sure.
As I went to open my book. The doll, maybe hit the doll. There you go, and then you can push him.
Maybe here.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. I'm in the best mood ever because I just got Dunkin'. You can totally tell I'm a Canadian. I really wanted to vlog today, but I didn't want to start a separate vlog, so y'all are just getting a really long weekly vlog. I know, can any other creators relate? Like, I really want to vlog, but filming like a whole day in the life. I just didn't feel like vlogging that much, but I wanted to vlog my trip to the States because you guys always think it's so funny. I get excited about the most random things that you guys have all the time, like food and stuff that we don't have in Canada. But I got a nice little treat because I actually just had my Nexus interview and I got approved. I kind of figured, like, I got conditionally approved and then I just had to go to the enrollment center and then they just, like, you know, take your passport and stuff. But I was so nervous. I just get nervous crossing the border in general, but I was so nervous. And he didn't even ask me anything. Like, technically they can ask you, do you consume marijuana because it's legal in Canada, all these questions. I was like terrified, but he didn't ask me anything at all. Yeah, so I treated myself to some Dunkin'. The girl that's working there is always there because I always come on a weekday morning when I'm off on Mondays or Fridays, and she is so nice. She has no idea who I am. Like, she sees me once every month. She probably is like, I don't know this girl, but she always gives me the best coffee recommendation. So today I got a cold brew with a pump of caramel and chocolate cold foam, and it's so good because their chocolate cold foam is kind of like a semi-sweet. Oh my goodness, it's so yummy. I always get asked why I don't drive further and go to Watertown because that's where they have like a TJ Maxx, Target, Big Lots, Five Below, all that stuff, and I really want to. It's just that it's already about an hour and a half to come here, and so driving another hour, sometimes I just don't have time. Like today I really wanted to, but it's already 11 o'clock. And so by the time I shop and get groceries and stuff, it's like 12:30, and drive home an hour and a half, it's like 2. So I really want to, but I think I would wait and come on a weekend with Matt. I never know how to say it. Ogdenburg. Yeah, so we're gonna go do our usual Walmart and Price Chopper run. I need to stock up on protein pasta and just yogurt because y'all have really cool yogurts here. And that's my plan. I have a package to pick up at the store. I have a Target lamp. Freaking wish we had Target. And yeah, I'm gonna eat some breakfast now. Today I got the sourdough breakfast sandwich. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And then I got an apple fritter. So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna eat this. It looks so yummy, some good substance. I'm gonna take a bite of this apple fritter first though because I wanna see how good it is. Okay, ready? Apple fritters are hands down my favorite donut. I'm gonna eat my breakfast sandwich, fuel up, have some coffee, chill in my car, maybe check my email super quick, and then we will head to, I think I'm gonna go to Walmart first, and then go to Price Chopper. That's my plan. But cheers. This is like a hefty size breakfast sandwich. I'm glad I got this. I feel like whenever I come and just get like cream cheese bites, it's like never enough to fill me up, and then I always end up stopping for lunch on the way home. So this is a good solid breakfast sandwich. I'm really impressed.
Okay, since when does Mr. Beast make cookies? I don't always find a ton at Walmart. I just like to come here first because it's obviously cheaper than going to Price Chopper. And I just like to look and see what they got. Also, is Liquid IV worth trying? Let me know. Maybe I'll get it next time. We're like stocked up on the energy drinks. Oh, I'm trying to find. Every time I come, I try and find the new Dr. Pepper, and I never have luck, which makes me sad. All right, guys, 1 stop down, 2 more to go. I didn't honestly get a ton at Walmart. They didn't have too much, but as usual, I'll show you when we get home. Why can't they just make black coffee? Why does everything need to be flavored? Why does it need to be brownie? Why can't you just make black iced coffee in a can? I just want to know. Also, are these good? I kind of want to try them. Music is so loud in this freaking Price Chopper. Oh my god, cold brew ice cream. And they have Mickey bar. And look what I freaking found, you guys. I am so happy right now. I'm gonna try these. These look so good. Oh my god, this one is sugar cookie. Okay, I'm gonna get a Chobani creamer. I just don't know which one to get. I think I'm gonna do sweet cream. Right! I would call that a success. I got a lot of good new beverages, which I'll give you guys a haul when we get home, and then I'll probably end this vlog off just so I can get it ready to go up tomorrow. I found so many good goodies, and I'm so excited. One thing about me is I'm a beverage person. Like, I literally come to the States and all I want to try are the beverages you guys have, not the food, like nothing. I got a lot of our like quote unquote US staples, which is like protein pasta and Greek yogurt, because the Greek yogurt here is amazing. So that's like really what I got. But in energy drinks and just like a few little things that you can't get in Canada, but I mainly get new drinks every time, honestly, like coffee creamers and stuff. But I'm still working on my Dunkin', which this is a medium. This to me is like freaking massive. This is like a venti from Starbucks.
Holy shit, you got an air conditioner and everything. It must be a lot cheaper to ship it to the US. But I'm at the My US Address building, which if you guys live in Ottawa, I get asked how I like ship packages to the US and how it works, because I used to be pretty sketched out about this honestly, but it's actually so easy and awesome. So like I said, I use a service. It's called myusaddress.ca. I'll link it down below, and they're amazing. I think this is only if you are near Ottawa and you can come to the Ogdensburg location, but they maybe have other locations. I'm not sure. You can look it up, but every border pretty much has a service like this, and it's awesome. So you sign up and you get an address with them. It's like a PO box. It's free. You only pay when you come to pick up your packages. So basically you can ship stuff here, because typically if you guys are in the States, you're like, why do you do this? Shipping from the US to Canada is usually insanely expensive. There's like duties on it. So like if I'm shopping on Shop Disney or just like Bagu, other stores like that don't have, you know, like obviously like Old Navy, American Eagle, all these things, they have Canadian warehouses, so you pretty much get free shipping. But some US stores and whatnot, it's just really expensive to ship, so it's worth it to just ship things to this address, which you pay like a flat fee. I'm pretty sure it goes by size of package, but it's like $5 for a smaller package, $10 or $15 for oversized. So if you think about it, let's say the package was free to ship from wherever I bought from. Let's just use Disney as an example. Okay, let's say, because I did buy a pair of ears. Shipping from Disney to Canada would have been $45 US for one pair of ears. Shipping it here was free, and then I only have to pay $5. So I'm technically paying $5 in shipping plus the like mileage of getting here. So that's why I wait until I have a few packages, and then I come and grocery shop and then pick up my packages. But it's super easy to use, super convenient. It's not sketchy or anything. Like, they're really great and reliable. I highly recommend. So anyways, I'm gonna go pick up my packages. I think I have 3. Since the last time I came, which the last time I came was only, I think it was like February. I had so many packages to pick up then. Then we're gonna head home, put all the groceries away, and I'm gonna try and have like a little bit of a work afternoon. The end of the semester is coming for grad school, so I need to submit my participation details, and then I have my final next weekend before I leave for Toronto. So busy, 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 but let's go pick up our packages, and then maybe we'll like open them in the car or something fun. It's so windy outside. But I forgot to mention that if you don't want to come to the border, like if you're busy, you don't have a passport, once the package is received here, you can actually pay a fee and they'll just ship it to you. And I think it covers duties, which is awesome. So yeah, I have a package from Target, which we'll open when we get home, because that is a lamp for the kitchen. If you've been keeping up with the vlogs, you would know I wanted a small, like just white little lamp for the kitchen, just because in the mornings I find the lighting a little too harsh sometimes. I just got one of their puffy laptop sleeves. If you live in Canada, Indigo does sell Bagu products, but not all of them. And the reason I got this is because I have one from Amazon. It's really, really thin, and I just feel like it's not very protective. And with all the traveling we're doing this year, I just really wanted a better one. And I also plan on upgrading my MacBook soon, because my M1 Air, I've had her for 3 years, and I feel like obviously compared to someone who's like just using it for like work or emails, I use my laptop extensively for editing, and so I think I just need something a little more heavy duty. But anyways, I just wanted to get a good thick laptop sleeve, whatever, so I got the black one. And then from Disney, I just have a pair of ears. I've been waiting for these ears to come back in stock for quite literally months and months and months. These are like the famous leather ears that you guys see like everyone wear, and you guys know I'm super into neutral ears. I wear the black plain sequin ones all the time, and I wanted these ones just because I love the look of them. So they're just the black leather ears that like every neutral Disney Instagrammer has. They have Mickey Mouse on the side, and they finally came back in stock, so picked those up. Now I'm gonna head home, and I'll give you guys, like I said, a grocery haul when we get home, and then I'll probably end this video off.
All right, we're home. Still's eating a new bone. And here's my haul. Can you tell I'm a hoe for beverages and yogurt? That's literally the only reason I go to the States. All right, got 6 boxes of the Barilla protein pasta. Matt and I love this. It's plant-based protein. You can't even tell. Awesome, easy way to get extra protein in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of the Kavita kombuchas. I'm obsessed with them. I think that we have them here, but not all the flavors. They're so good. So this is my favorite. I got 4 of them, the mojito one, and then this is the first time I'm trying their probiotic lemonade. I love lemonade so much, so I'm really excited about that. Then some new brands I found: Co kombucha, blueberry ginger, dragon fruit raspberry, and then I got one of these Zoa white peach energy drinks. I got these Hint sparkling waters, cherry and watermelon. And what else? Oh, I really wanted to try this. The super creamer looked really good. The Aqua Vita kombucha and peach. I have no idea what unicorn kisses taste like, but I really wanted to try them. They are seltzers. Maybe we'll try one after. And then I finally found, you guys saw that, the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. I also like to go and stock up on their yogurts because they just have better yogurts in my opinion. I got the Oikos 000. These things have 15 grams of protein. I think we have these in Canada, but I can never find them. Matt really liked the Chobani milk and cookies, so I got him that. And then I got some of these for either me or Matt to take like to work or just on the go. The Too Good smoothies. Rachel talks about these all the time. Rachel Vin. My fave, key lime pie. So good. Got 2, but I love the Too Good ones. And then I saw these Chobani Complete little smoothie drinks. So I got those from Matt. Got the La Colombe cold brew. I got the red one this time. Honestly, I don't find store-bought cold brew very strong, but I still like to get one as like a little treat. Super excited to try this. I got some Sweet Baby Ray's garlic parmesan to dip with pizza. And that is my Price Chopper haul. And then at Walmart, I'll show you this after. I got the sweater for $4. I picked up the Starface acne patches because I've been wanting to try them. I had no idea that Halo Top made brownie mix. I just bought it to try. You guys know we're not like low cal or anything. I just was like, I wonder if this is actually good. And I love box brownies. And then I just stocked up on some energy drinks, which I kind of just like to have as a treat. So we got Peach Celsius, Blue Alani Nu, Peach Alani Nu, Hawaiian Shaved Ice, and then the Strawberry Monster, which I think you can get in Canada. Once again, I just can't find it. So kind of a pretty typical stock up. Lots of yogurt, pasta, and drinks. I also got a few things that I put in the freezer already. I got these Dole little dippers. And then I also got Arby's curly fries and then Kodiak protein waffles. So that's the haul. And then I picked up this shirt. It was $4. I love the color, and I don't own a lot of long sleeve shirts. I just have a lot of crew neck, so in the spring this will be so nice. And look at the back. Has a little open back. It was literally $4. It's so cute. $4, and I thought it'd be also just like a good cover up going for a walk in the morning or to the gym. So I really love that. We're gonna open my light. It, of course, could not ever disappoint me. So I'll link it. It's from the brand Threshold. It was like literally like $10. Oh, I'm so excited to just have a little light. Oh my gosh, it looks perfect there. So we can have like just not super harsh light in the morning. And I think maybe I could put the books like under, I don't know, underneath it or something, but I think it looks really cute, honestly. I am obsessed. I just changed into comfy clothes. I don't think I showed you guys, but okay, I ended up getting the Orgain just because I got so many good reviews on it, and it ended up actually being on sale literally the next week, which is crazy. So today's my first day trying it. I'm low-key a little nervous because I've never had a good vegan protein, but I feel like it's also important to know that I only put protein in smoothies. Like I don't drink protein with just water or almond milk or anything. So if you do that, it's probably maybe gonna taste different, but I only put my protein in smoothies. Okay, honestly, taste-wise, pretty good. I got vanilla, and we already use vanilla. I don't know if I didn't do the right ratio, but I feel like all vegan proteins are just kind of chalky. But it's not awful, honestly. Like, I can do it, and I'm gonna have to do it. There's like a slight chalky aftertaste, but it's honestly not bad at all. I'd give it like, the only thing I have to base it on is Vega protein or Vega, which I think is absolute butthole trash, like disgusting in my opinion. Like I just think it tastes disgusting even in a smoothie. So I'd probably give this like an 8. Like I could totally drink this. The texture is not like really off or anything. I think it's pretty good for a vegan protein. So honestly I have to keep drinking it. I bought it, but pretty good. I feel like Jenna Hong, one of my good friends on YouTube, she does a lot of like vegan protein reviews, so you should check out her channel too, but she said this one was really good, and I trust her opinion. Yum.